Alright, let's see. Thanks for the follow. Slightly flighty one. Hello. I'll start with some Super Nintendo stuff, might as well. So, I'm just gonna toss in some random games. Oh. That always happens when my air conditioner stops for some reason. There's some Mazinger Z. I remember this game was actually pretty good. But hang on, my microphone was not lowered. There we go. That's better. Press start to beginning, yes. Yeah, this was in Japanese, so... But I remember this one being, like, not too bad. I get, like, a rocket fist. And you get, like, a weapon that you can use. Like, I genuinely remember this one not being too bad, so... Nice. But I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, I expected it to go back to the title screen. Oh well. That game's pretty good though. It's just really difficult. What was another one I was thinking of? Could always play the Power Rangers games. Those are pretty good. Sorry, I had to switch IP just to do Twitch chat filters. There's Twitch chat filters, really? Wonder if that's something I can change. Twitch patches. Sounds about right. Killer Instinct. I haven't played Killer Instinct in a while, actually. Let's do that. I used to own a copy of this that had like duct tape on it because like it was, for some reason we thought that was like you have to like duct tape it to the console to play it. It was weird. It's basically just a weird cartridge that had issues. There's an arcade version. I mean, this was originally an arcade game. Got ported to the Super Nintendo. And then there was like Killer Instinct 2, which eventually got turned into gold for the N64. Okay, let's change this to the Street Fighter setting. That's better. Okay, I was not really super good with anybody, but Spinal was pretty fun. I'm not very good with this game, that's for sure. I was never really a good combo player. Oh, nice. So I figured out Combo Breaker. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, Killer Instinct 2 has like available in your home in 1995 only for Nintendo Ultra 64. I actually have that version on my Xbox, but I don't have a way to capture it right now, so I can't play it for a little bit. Okay, I sort of get it now. I might switch back to Jago because he's like the he's like the Ryu of this game. No, the codename was in reference to N64. The actual game was always referred to as Killer Instinct 2, but then it was changed to... No, wait! The first Killer Instinct had the available in your home in 1995 only for Nintendo Ultra 64. And then the Super Nintendo port came out when they couldn't do that. And then the sequel is named Killer Instinct Gold on the N64. Yeah, I only know like one special move for Spinal, and that's like the double tap charge. So I'm not very good as him. I might switch to I think I'll switch to Jago and try him out real quick. And I'll probably switch to games real. Let's see. Ultra Famicom, that sounds about right. Jago has lifesteal on Xbox, nice. I only like really played the modern one for like a few minutes on my PC. Man, I'm so bad at this game. This is like the one fighter that I can't really get into, the combo-based ones. I'm just absolutely awful at like trying to memorize combos. I'm also terrible at being on the right. Wow. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with Killer Instinct then. Well, the universe just kept naming everything. The synonym for Great Famicom. Yeah, that's about right. I'd want to live in that universe too. Except not really, because I feel like that'd be boring. Let's see. I was thinking of playing one of the Power Rangers games, because I know these games are really good. You know a good one? Well, I don't know if I have it, because I don't have a full ROM set. Switch is the Amazing Famicom. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Well, I mean, if you want it, I can play it. Oh wait, those are two different people. Yeah, sure. I mean, I have that too. That one's pretty good, but I do like the original a lot. I'll play the original for a little bit. This game was great. Like, this is genuinely a really fun game. No, this is actually a beat 'em up. It's a single plane beat 'em up, and then the sequel is a multiplane one, like kind of like Guardian Heroes. I'll show a little bit. It's actually really good. Like, it's very solid, and the title screen's awesome. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Except it's a Ranger, not Rangers. Yeah, I'll let the gameplay showcase real quick. It's like you start as your regular human form with basic attacks, and then as you play through the stage, you get the ability to change into your Ranger outfit. And then you get to use like a weapon. It's pretty fun. Let's play it. I honestly don't really know a lot about Power Rangers, so I don't know any of the characters' names. I think they might show them, like, here. Yeah, Jason, Kimberly, Zach, Billy, and Trini. I'm gonna go with Billy. Now, the first stage theme is amazing. I find it hilarious how all the Power Rangers get the exact same, like, use the exact same sprites, just palette swapped. So, like, when you play as, like, a female ranger, they'll switch to be all muscular. Okay. It's what happens back then. I will admit though, Billy's not that fun to play. Oh, goodness, I hate when that happens. Can I switch into my ranger form now? I feel like it was here, no? Wait, do I have to start from the beginning? Why did I have such a much better time with Jason? Okay, I'm gonna restart and play as Jason. He was way better. I feel like Billy just has really short range compared to the others. Even though I personally like Blue. Yeah, look at how much better his range and attacks are. Yes, yes, I get it. Haha, who cares? It's amazing how much better Jason is as a playable character. No wonder I had so much fun playing as him. So I guess if you're playing this game, don't pick Billy. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. Hey, look at that! I basically just got to the Ranger transformation scene. Yeah, now you got a sword, so you got even longer range. Hey Kitsune, how's it going? I felt bored, so I decided to do a little stream. Exactly, that's what makes it so nice. Also, I just realized that's my mouse in the way of the chat. There we go, that's better. Okay, that was fun. Okay, I make the car blow up. Nice. Yeah, this game's honestly really fun. Also, I just realized I have a bomb. Nice. Yeah, from what I understand, like, the Japanese version of this, had, like, a dinosaur theme, and it was, like, the first Power Rangers season. It was, like, the 9th or so Super Sentai season, but it was the first Power Rangers season. I had to pick the one with the dinosaurs, so, yes, he has dinosaur powers. I haven't ever watched Power Rangers, to be perfectly honest. It's the kind of thing, like, I was never allowed to watch as a kid, and I was just kind of like, eh, okay. But this game's pretty awesome, so... I've never watched Godzilla either. I'm not really a giant monster person. I guess I could try the other characters. Let's see what Zack's like. He's got kind of short range too. Looks like he does a split when he does his kick. Yeah, Jason is like ridiculously overpowered. It's like he plays anybody else, you're at a tactical disadvantage for the first half of a stage. Once again, the soundtrack is amazing. Okay, he does a breakdance move. He's already, like, top tier. But again, he's just not that much fun to play compared to Jason. Maybe the girls will be better. Who knows? I guess it fits for Jason because he's the leader. Jason! Maybe I should do a full playthrough of this someday, because this game's actually really good. Oh, I tried to be cool there. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, thanks, Wii. That's an issue with my air conditioner. It'll like cut into the signal once it switches frequencies or something. It's really annoying. It might be an issue with the splitter I have, honestly, because I don't think I ever had an issue like this until now, but I haven't really encountered it on anything besides my Wii. Okay, so Zack's better than Billy, because he can at least somewhat hold his own, but I think in the end, Jason's just the best character. Okay, let's got to the transformation sequence at least. Okay, that refills your health. That's good to know. He uses an axe. Think he can bounce off an enemy? That sounds awesome. The fun part about this game is that there's actually some platforming you can do. So like not every level is just a monotonous slog from left to right. I like here. But I will admit, sometimes the jumps are a little weird. Oh wait, that's not actually a platform. I gotta just jump up there. Beautiful. Look at those squeaks, goodness, those are loud. I think after this stage I'll check out what else I got. Like here's where it gets kind of interesting because there's like different paths and platforming you can take, and honestly the platforming, besides like the weird kind of momentum where standstill and jumping does like nothing, the controls are pretty great for this game. Oh yeah, there's wall jumping. Yeah, I don't know, this game just like hits a lot of really good notes for like a Super Nintendo action game. It's simple, fun, not too difficult. Great controls, great music, great game. Beautiful. BGM sounds like Rockman X. Yeah, it does. That's part of what makes it so good. It's got that same kind of flair. And it doesn't sound like Rockman X 2 or 3, honestly. I never really liked how those sound in comparison to the first one. The instruments just feel like out of tune. Sit down. Beautiful. Had to cut out right as I was slamming him. Are we at the boss? I think we're at the boss. If I remember correctly, this boss actually gave me some trouble. Because he can, like, teleport everywhere. Oh, nice. Yeah, and then he starts like faking you out with like multiple teleports. Kind of annoying. Except for some reason he's not too bad right now. Oh no, he does like a ludicrous amount of damage if you get caught. Yes, keep doing that. Ow. Yeah, this is the attack that was annoying. But I feel like if you catch him in a decent spot, sort of like this, where he can't really do much, it's really just like annoying. Oh, did I get him? No? See, now he's only taking one hit before he teleports. Yeah, spots like this I feel like are best. Oh, did I get him? Nice. Yeah, that boss is actually not super easy. I think I actually had a save state here. Yeah, I did. But, I'm a save state again, in case I ever want to finish this. But yeah, this game's great. Let's see what else I have on Super Nintendo before I maybe move on to another system. I was playing Fire Emblem earlier, but that would take a little too long. You want to be FF3 real quick? Or Chrono Trigger? Yeah, I could totally be FF3. I know Kitsune wants me to beat the Famicom version. I'll have to stream that someday. I haven't, like, started it, but, let's see. Yep. I know. Except, probably referring to Final Fantasy VI, though, aren't you? I do have MSU1 games. These are pretty cool, but, I cannot stream this game. I can't stream this one because, the MSU1 hack actually replaces it with, the original songs. So, like, you have, Paranoid as a song in that game. Carries his trash, yep. I was just pointing it out because it's silly. I think it might be a good time to switch emulators. My question is, do we want to switch to Genesis or Mega Drive, Game Boy, or Famicom? Because I think I've played enough Super Nintendo for now. Let's see. I also switched to a PC Engine emulator, but that one crashes my Wii once I quit out of it. Which is kind of annoying, and also like half the CD games don't work. Let's put up the NES emulator just to see what I got. Alright, so Phantasy Star 4. I've already beaten Phantasy Star 4. That game's great. You can always boot up Highlight 3. You can be FF3 now. Yeah, sure. I'll just instantly jump on that. That's gonna be one that I definitely want to beat. Like, it's right here if I wanted to boot it up. But let's see. I still want to play Dragon Quest 3. I thought you loved Gimmick. I thought you were the one who loved Gimmick. Wait, no, I don't think you've ever played it, have you? Because it's super expensive. Try to finish it 100%, then we'll talk. Oh yeah, no, you did play it. I want to beat Zelda 2 real quick. I'm trying to beat Zelda 1, actually. I got to, like, all the dungeons, but I haven't actually progressed much further than that. Haven't started DQ yet. Yeah, I stream Zelda 1 on Mondays, so I'm probably not going to play it tonight, because I'm trying to... I haven't played Zelda much. Like, I've played pretty much all the games, but I never really beat any of them, so, like, I wanted to start playing through the Zelda games in release order. Let's see. You can always play Battle Kid. That game is good. Blaster Master. Battle Formula. Oh, right, yeah. Don't I have that? Let's play that. Let's play this. This game's cool. I never actually played this, though. So, excuse the horrible gameplay. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I know Kitsune absolutely loves this game. Priciest cart. See, that's the issue when trying to play this kind of game. I'm trying to read chat and I fall off. Don't text while driving. Okay, you aim guns like that. Oh, okay, I see, yeah. I think. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. Let's give it a few more shots, though. Oh, so does the gun just, like, automatically aim? Is there a way set to, like, manual aiming? So you take a sharp turn. Yeah. But, the emulator hasn't taken into account that, so... My goodness. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not very good at shoot 'em ups, I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, maybe I'll revisit that one some other time, because I definitely know it's a really good game, but I am absolutely garbage at it. Let's see. Batman's really good. I could play Bucky O'Hare for a little bit. This game's pretty good. I remember Try played this a while ago. Is there a Tyrion port to Wii? I'm not sure, honestly. There might be. Considering homebrew. So miss one day transport bring Bucky screw. Yeah, I've played this game. I've played this game before. This one's really difficult. Oh my goodness, what was my laugh there? Oh, nice. So there is a port. Right, you had to charge your attack to do it. There we go. Got a nice one up. This game's full of a lot of instant kills, so it's really annoying. But it's still a really good, like, Konami action platformer. The good thing is, whenever you transition screens, you get a checkpoint that will always revive you, even after game over. Can't vouch for how good or functional that port is. I never played Tyrion. I just know it exists because there was like a canceled GBC and then GBA port. Ah, bees. I love how the game's implying you're climbing up the space. See, this is where it gets a little difficult. It's open source. That's cool. I think the ones that fall might be a bit of a brighter color, but I'm not taking any chances. There's a game I'd like but won't pay for. Is that Rekka? I can play Rekka for a little bit. That game's pretty great. It's not Rekka? See, what I thought it would be. I got far in that one. Yeah, Rekka's cool. That game's that game was really cool. I wish I rebought it on the 3DS. That game is really good. Yeah. Oh, so you were referring to Bucky O'Hare. Okay, you said here's a game. I thought you said there's a game. Like you were like, there's a game that I like, but I won't pay for. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. It's got problems, but like it's fun, so I like it. I gotta get better at it too. Like that. And like the good thing is, continues always start you back here, so really you just lose like your power-ups whenever you get a game over, which isn't too bad. So if you butt heads against the game for long enough, you'll be able to beat it. This is... That jump's rough. Maybe I gotta super jump it. I can try that. Look how fast you drop. Jazz Jackrabbit? Man, I haven't played that at all. This game is really fast and honestly kind of slippery. Why did I do that? Alright, well, if I get a game over, I'm gonna skip to the next game. Pick something else out. Alright. Bucky O'Hare drowned and died a violent death. Settled that way. RIP. I did beat the arcade game a while back. That game was pretty good. I would start like an RPG just to like showcase it, but I feel like those are kind of hard to like. Yeah, Just Breed is one that I definitely want to play someday. It looks really cool. But it's like trying to start an RPG on a stream where you're just playing a bunch of random games. It's not easy to like get far enough to make it seem interesting. Castlevania 2? I mean, I haven't really played. I haven't actually finished that one, but it is pretty cool. I will agree. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, Nicole. I've heard good things about. Yeah, you know, I'll boot it up. This is like a NES conversion, I think, that translates the game. Because I think wasn't this a Famicom Disk System only game? Because for some reason I found like an NES version of it. Can you beat Super Mario Bros. 1 on stream? I mean, I can try, but I'm not very good at Mario, to be honest. I don't recall a Famicom reprint for this. Yeah, I never found one either, but like, this is a Famicom version of the game. Like, the Famicom Disk System BIOS didn't boot up. So I don't know why, like... Koopa has one, so does Dracula, yeah. This game kind of reminds me of Blaster Master. Like the top-down segment, specifically. Yeah, this might be a ROM hack. Well, most likely. Which is kind of interesting. I mean, I guess it'd be like sort of like a ROM hack, like the Miracle of Almana had a ROM hack for the NES. Okay, see, I like how you can shoot diagonally. I have no idea what I'm doing. How am I going down here? I have a lot of ROM hacks here. I have a Zelda one that's like very weirdly elaborate, but I never got like to the first dungeon. Oof. Oof. I mean, at least there's continues, so let's go a different direction this time. Rogue? I'm honestly not very knowledgeable in Wii Homebrew. The only one that I have is like... What was it? Still Alive Wii? Oh my goodness. Interesting. Portal. It's like a 2D version of Portal. Cause like Still Alive was a DS game, like a DS homebrew game that was sort of like a Portal demake, 2D demake. And then it got a port to the wow. I got a port to the Wii with like co-op. I ended up playing through a lot of like the DS version. It was really good. Okay, I see what these boots do. They make you faster. There we go, let's just jump. I am bad at this game. Okay, so that drains your Astro Pants meter. Why is it still playing that? Oh wait, is that because I'm low on health? Because I'm low on health, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this another time. I've fallen down like 5 pits so far. Ooh, Mad City. Let's play Mad City. This game's fun. Yeah, apparently I can. Billy, I'm taking Annabelle away. If you want her back, you'll have to come to my estate. You will find that before reaching the estate, there will be many obstacles to overcome. Let's see if you have what it takes to get here. This is just Bayou Billy, but it's like 50 times better because it's actually fun. Beautiful. Kind of amazing how much better the Japanese version of this game is. It's actually playable. I say as I'm still getting beaten up. No, turn. Nothing wrong with Mad City that I can tell. I heard the NES version has like way more damaging enemies. See, I'm trying to turn, but I'm having issues for some reason. Well, at least it looks like there's a checkpoint, so I'm not too upset. Maybe it's input delay, I don't know. There we go. Ooh, a knife. A knife! Ooh, I like that knife. Beautiful. Oh, sweet, that chicken was still there. Ooh, he has a gun. Give me that gun. Can't reach half mil in this night. Rip. Bulletproof armor, obviously. Yeah. Just use my turbo controller for this part. It still hit me? I can backwards long jump. Yahoo! Yes. Oh, I beat the stage. Nice. Oh, I thought I could fast forward through that. Wait, hang on. Can I, switch to Zapper controls? Because, I mean, imagine if I switch to the Zapper. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me unpause. And then switch to the Zapper and see what happens. Wait, no, I think I might have to set it in the options. Let me see if that's possible real quick. Because, I mean, I already finished the first stage. Maybe I can still... Oh, I can. Sweet. Training. Let's try training. Shoot 'em up game A. But it'd be so cool, though. Maybe I have to set in, like, the options. Okay, it might not be options. What if I unplug the controller? I don't know, you're supposed to be able to aim without the control pad. Because, I mean, I was pushing the buttons to shoot with the control pad. So, I don't know. But it looks like you have rapid fire, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Been streaming for about an hour now. Let's see if there's anything else I want to boot up before I finish and move on to maybe Genesis or something else. I got all the Roll-Chan packs. Star Wars Namco is pretty fun. Streamers is really fun, actually. This game's pretty great. Here's Rekka. I have Mario 1, 2. For some reason, I don't have regular 3. I don't know why. I have TMNT games, Battle for Olympus, the Goonies games, Guardian Legend. This was the hack. I might as well at least boot this up real quick, because it's... Why is... Yeah, I've heard Olympus is pretty good. Okay, let's change my controller back to regular. There we go. Boot this up for a little bit because the intro's kind of interesting. All the games that look like Zelda 2 are hard. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, this is a ROM hack, The Legend of Link. This one's kind of cool, but at the same time, the main issue I have with it is that it's really cryptic and awkward. But like, this is the big thing. So it's an early Zelda game. It's even worse than that, but there's like little animations that play here that are like very compressed. And then you got the kind of Zelda style title screen. Whoops. Yeah, sure, let's just do that. His name is gonna be L. But yeah, this is a hack of Zelda 1. Which is what makes this kind of interesting. Though it also lags like crazy. With only like 2 enemies on the screen. So even though it's kind of cool, I was never able to find the first dungeon. Even spin attacks. There we go. Psycho Calibur? Never heard of that one. Maybe I have, but I just haven't actually played it. But yeah, this one's kind of neat, but it's really difficult to find out even where you're supposed to go, so I'm gonna switch. Yeah, it's definitely Link's Awakening style. Just take a quick look. Mysterious Mercenary Castle is really good. Oh, this is pretty cool. See, Kitsune will know this game. Probably just from the music alone. Yep, this is Raft World, yep. It's kind of weird, but I mean, Raft World was originally supposed to be a Terminator game, so... It's not awful. From what I understand, it's just a conversion of the game. This game's really good, though. Not very good at it, like pretty much every single NES game that I've been playing. It's like I'm pretty good at Ninja Gaiden though. I'm gonna get pretty far into that one before I have to use a continue. Rip. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Thexter, Time Diver, Eon Man, Totally Rad's hilarious. Got Nurse Yatsura game. Vice Project Doom's pretty awesome. YY World Willow. This game I actually have on my list to beat sometime, maybe this year. I should play through that one sometime. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see somebody being really good at video games, check out Kitsune's Twitch. He's absolutely fantastic at a lot of these games. Like, I think he... Did you reach max score in Akumajo Dracula 1? Lies, deception. Alright, let's switch over to some Mega Drive stuff. One? No, okay, 3 was the one. 3's really good. You do overflow exploits. Now he just goes for the max score. Alright, let's see. I got pretty much all these systems. I was playing Lords of Thunder a little bit ago. See, why do I have this like a CD? That's pretty cool. Leonard, Puffle Mail, Revengers of Vengeance. That game's so hilarious. Road Avenger, Shining Force, Snatcher, Sonic CD, Sonic Mega Mix, The Ninja Warriors. That game's pretty cool. I might look at the Sega CD stuff in a bit, but I'm gonna check out some of the Mega Drive stuff. Because I actually have screenshots of these of like the title screens. Cave Story Mega Drive is really interesting, honestly. Yeah, I heard Battlemania is pretty good. Like, this is straight up an entire port of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure it's completely finished. And it's like the entirety of my hand. Let me switch to a 6 button. Final area of Cave Story. No, Cave Story was never released for the NES. It was only ever released on PC for a bunch of stuff. I think it's just because a lot of people like started porting to the oh, wrong buttons. A, B, C, start, X, Y, Z, mode. There we go. But it was ported to a lot of retro systems because of how stuff could happen. How do you change this? How do you change this? Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see now. Officially ported, original dev by... I don't think Dreamcast. Definitely DSi, though. DSi was an official release, though, and then it got ported to the 3DS. And then got like a 3D remake, and then got a couple of other remakes, like WiiWare and stuff. Switch weapon. Oh. Alright, here we go. Switch weapon. Yeah, from what I understand, this is like a completely fully featured port of Cave Story 1, which is pretty cool. Because, I mean, it's a Genesis version of the game. And the soundtrack's actually pretty well converted. Like, imagine playing this on the Genesis back in, like, '94. Although I feel like they'd criticize the graphics for being too simple. Yeah, the soundtrack sounds great on the Genesis sound chip. I'm not gonna play through Cave Story because I've played through this game like 3 times so far. I actually was able to finish. I was actually able to finish the final area in Cave Story. Like the final true ending area. I finished that on my PSP in like a waiting room for a chiropractor. Yeah. I think it's mainly just like these graphics are like, it's a step above NES, but like not much beyond that, so like they aren't super detailed. But honestly, the fact that this is like a fully fledged Genesis port of Cave Story is pretty impressive. Like this game, like it even has like all the little visual flares. So it's pretty cool. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, see, I pretty much knew everything when I got to that stage, because, like, this was, like, my 5th playthrough by the time I actually finished that. Once you actually understand how the stage works, it's not too bad. Honestly, though, like, for conversion, this looks great. Like, if I gave this to somebody to play, like, who's never played Cave Story, I think they'd absolutely fall in love with it. Okay, this music is a little bit sped up, I feel like. But does it hold up when the sprite count skyrockets like when you have the rocket? Maybe not. See, I would test that, but I'm ready to move on to something else since I played Cave Story so much. Ah yes, Duke Nukem 3D on the Sega Genesis. El Viento. Yeah, let's play El Viento. I've heard good stuff about this one. I feel like I recognize those samples. Maybe it's just because I watch so much My Life in Gaming and they use it. I don't know. Oh wait, hang on. I need to switch my controls back. Oh. Hang on. Switch to 3 button. There we go. Got to go back and finish Valis 4. I'm waiting to see if Valis 4 comes to Switch in English, because like they'll have like the Japanese voices and stuff. There's the giant explosions I know this game for. This game's pretty fun. I have the sequels on here, which aren't nearly as good from what I understand. Stop throwing chairs at me. What did I ever do to you? Oh, did you finally upgrade GBA? Yeah, from what I understand, it's like, oh, now the battery only lasts like 3 hours. I've been meaning to do soldering. Now that I've actually gotten my license, I guess I can start like looking into more projects to do. Oh my goodness, what's happening? No, I got my driver's license today. That's what happened. I wish. That was like the big project for like the better part of a year, was to actually learn how to drive. So now I need to start looking into other stuff. I really want to look into soldering because it's like I have like a bunch of handhelds I want to mod, and I want to like get other handhelds and maybe repair them. I wouldn't mind. Cause like, I mean, my work uses soldering irons. I don't use it, but like, I could always like ask my work, my company, hey, do you mind if I just like go into this room for a while and like try to learn how to solder? This game's kind of interesting. There's something I missed there. So you can see a post. Yeah, no. See, I have a few practice boards that I can work on before I actually start modding a GBA. I at least have plans for like what I want my GBA and Game Boy Color to look like. I just haven't actually gotten the parts yet. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's going on anymore. See, that boss just threw me for a loop. Alright. Elemental Master I've heard is really good. Final Zone, Gauntlet 4. Ghostbusters, I've heard good things. Joshua and the Battle of Jericho. I forgot I had this. Landstalker, Landgrisser. It's overhyped. Well, Lords of Thunder is really good, at least from the bit I played. You one continue cleared it, so it's easy. I've heard really good things about this one. I think it was maybe made by Game Freak. I know Pulseman was. Not easy, but it's not as amazing as some say. Well, I mean, I've just heard it's good. I did 2 Taruto games. I've heard this is like an anime. Maybe I'll watch it someday. Also, don't you love how I have composite video filters enabled? This game looks cute and fun. But actually, I feel like this might have been made by HAL. It's got like a Kirby vibe to it. It's not? Yeah. I don't remember who it was made by. I feel like it was made by a developer that I actually knew. How would it appear on Sega consoles? This was made by Game Freak, okay. Because I remember Pulseman was made by Game Freak. Yeah, maybe I should do a playthrough of this someday. I wouldn't mind streaming more retro games that like just take like an hour or 2 to beat. Famicom version, Super Famicom versions. What's Gensan again? I wish there was an English translation, but then again, I also need to start learning Japanese again. I still retained a decent amount of what I remember, so like, I feel like I could start learning more. It's just finding the motivation. Rip. Oh, Hammer and Harry. That's the English translation. I think I have Pulseman on here too, so I might pull that up for a little bit. See, hey Kitsune, have you heard of an anime called Isekai Oji-san? Isekai Oji-san? Translated as Uncle from Another World. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but probably. Basically, all I recognize from this is no. Okay. I'm just getting shot by a helicopter in a school building. What's happening? But you should be able to recognize the G-san too, because that's not kanji. I recognize that. Life without kanji is no life at all. That's why I need to learn more. Japanese is more than being weebed, you know. I love how there's just this random person shooting a helicopter. If I can learn it as a 4th language. Yeah, I definitely want to because there's so many unique games that are never going to get translated probably. Like, there's like a spin-off Game Boy Advance game based on a spin-off like Warriors game. And like, I really wanted to play through that, but I never was able to. Ow. Oh, do I got his head? Okay, well. I guess I'll never find out. I think it was pretty fun, though. Mazin Saga, that one's really good. Oh! Kitsune, you'll love this. This is awesome. This is a fan recreation of Mega Man, Rockman 4 and 6. In the style of Mega Man The Wily Wars. So like, oh, whoops, what did I do? There we go. So like, it's actually a full-on remake. Yeah, this is 4, 5, and 6 converted to 16-bit. It's not finished, but there's been a lot of progress, and there's a lot of really cool stuff. So let's do Centaur Man. No, this wasn't finished. Yes. I still beat that though, that's the funny part. Usually I'm way better at Mega Man. Why am I having issues? Like, I think this hack's really cool. Like, much charge burst. Yeah, charge burst is annoying. I think you might be able to turn it off in the options. Got scared for a second. Oh, look at that! Look at that lighting! As I immediately jump into a pit of spikes. Let's see, can I exit? Oh yeah! You can actually switch weapon types in this build. I use a Pharaoh shot. This one's particularly neat to me just because it's Mega Man. I'm a huge fan of Mega Man. And like, it's some of my favorite games in the franchise in the Wily Wars format because I really like the Wily Wars. I'm surprised you haven't even noticed this sub-weapons from Rockman 4 and not 6. You get the whole list. At least in this build. Because, I mean, this is a prototype after all. Like, it's not a finished version of the game. Get on that. These games are fantastic. It's my second favorite franchise ever. Yeah, look at that. Like, Mega Man's colors like shift with the light. That's awesome. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, like slide canceling where you jump out of slide, right? Game Boy games are great in my opinion. Like, yeah, you don't need to play, definitely don't need to play all the other ones, but I always still enjoyed them. I mean, it's more Mega Man, they have unique level designs. Yeah, it was completely different. Right, I don't think you have the, yeah, I know. It's so dumb. You need, yeah, Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy was absolutely fantastic because it was a completely unique game. Maybe Gravity Hold will work. No. Yeah, a lot of the Mega Man games when they were localized used Roman numerals. So Mega Man V on the Game Boy is Mega Man 5. People just call it V because that's the way they differentiate them. So like, Mega Man IV on the Game Boy is different from Mega Man 4 on the NES, so people usually call it Mega Man IV. Of course, if you're like Kitsune, you could always call it Mega Man World, because that's a Japanese title. Yeah. Say World 5, like Capcom intended. Yep. How did you kill these guys? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna walk past them. I don't care anymore. Charge shot flips. Of course it does. I completely forgot that. It's been a while since I played 6, to be honest. It was one of my favorite Mega Mans. Well, I always loved how the Centaur character gets some water. Why am I doing this? Yeah, no, I remember that too. That was true. Nope. I mean, I'm from America, so yeah. Look at this, I got Rush Jet. Okay, what was his weakness again? I actually forgot. So a Tomahawk? Wait, no, I think it might have been Yamato's Spear. No, wait, it was Night Crush. It was Night Crush. Yeah, that was like the whole gimmick of the series, like you would kill bosses and then you get special weapons from them. And then, like, you would find the weakness. So yeah, that's what Mega Man the Sequel Wars is all about. And I'm really looking forward to this being finished. I think they're actually relatively close to being done, but I think we still have a few more years until it's finished. But it's, like, absolutely fantastic work. What time is it? 9:12. I got about 15 more minutes before I gotta go. So, with sub-weapons, but not that boss are weak to certain ones. Yeah, that's kind of like the whole thing about the game. You take down a boss and they start using their weakness. Yeah, like, it's so well done. That's part of why I absolutely love it. Like, just how well done it is. Oh yeah, Pulseman. RKA. Rocket Knight Adventures. Yeah, I heard great things about that. I haven't played it before, though. Maybe I should before I end this. But I'm going to take a quick look at everything else real quick. Water Margin's pretty cool, but, yeah, isn't that basically just the NES version of the game, but, like, using SNES processor to where, like, everything's slow, like, all the slowdown's been eliminated and all the sprite flicker and stuff? Because I feel like that was all that there really was. I don't remember if there was anything else. See, it'd be cool if we found those tapes that I think were sent out to, like, the 8 Robot Master creators, like, after the contest, because from what I understand, those might have the, like, synth recordings that they used for previews for Mega Man 2 in the commercials. Because, like, I remember they found, like, a tape of a preview of the game, and it had, like, that kind of synth style to it that the original didn't have. That the commercials had. Oh, that's interesting. So we could potentially get a lot more NES ports than just that one. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll go ahead and play some Rocket Knight Adventures before I stop the stream. They had to re-implement the music and sound though. So did they use Super Nintendo instruments? Or did they, like, sample the NES sounds and then just recreate the soundtrack and sound effects with samples based on the NES sounds? Huh. I may have to check that out sometime just to see what it's like. I'll be honest though, Mega Man 2 is probably one of my least favorite. I never really liked it that much. I mean, it's pretty obvious the game was rushed with how unbalanced the weapons have. He's not... Is he an armadillo? Yeah, he's a possum. I never thought he was an armadillo. But I also didn't really think about what he was. I don't hate 2, but, like, I definitely didn't find it nearly as good as everybody said it was. I don't even think I've beaten it on the Japanese mode. Now, the one Rockman game that I still personally have yet to beat or really get past, like, the second Robot Master I can choose is, what's it called? Rockman 2. No, not Rockman 2, Rockman 9. That game is impossible sometimes. Like Jewel Man stage, that's easily the worst stage and like the hardest Robot Master stage in the entire series. Okay, this game has some really cool momentum mechanics. Like that. That's cool. No, I'm trying to get that one up. There we go. Is this one of those games that punishes you for playing it on hard? Sequel's a disappointment? I always kind of liked how the sequel looked. I've never played it though. I know one of the songs in it's really good though. How am I facing in the other direction? I know My Life in Gaming really likes it because it uses the soundtrack from it a whole bunch. So, is this one of those games that like you have to play on the hardest difficulty to get the ending? Like the true ending? There we go. Murdered. Ooh, this is a shooter. It's pretty cool. Because maybe instead of free Wednesdays, I do a retro Wednesday. I play a retro game. Alright, well. Let's see. I got enough time for like one more. So check another system. Here's the Master System. He's kicking me out. I just don't have time, you know? I mean, I like to only really stick around for about 2 hours, and it's about 9:30, and that's when I usually like to stop streaming for the day. Kotonoken. Yes, cops at the door. I don't have Home Alone on the Master System. I know the Genesis version isn't bad, but Jengpong 3 is pretty cool at least. This game is fun because you're fighting like a robot Nazi. Except it's like a fighting game too. Yeah, it's weird. This is a Korean-developed fighting game. Also, I am not doing very well against her. At least I set the timer to infinity. Play Neo Geo. I don't actually have a Neo Geo emulator on here. I actually don't think I have one for some reason. I really need to get a Mister. That's like one of the big things I want to get one day. Here's a here's the Game Gear version, except it's converted for the Sega Master System. I know. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden is really good on the Master System. Like this game is fantastic. I absolutely loved it. Here's Fantasy Star Games. No, it wasn't. Yet it was to me. Rambo. I was a scruffle after that MU playthrough. I mean, I really enjoyed it for what it was. It's not like perfect, but I really enjoyed it. Let's see. I find it kind of funny how most of these are actually Game Gear conversions. Ah, yes, Superboy 4. This game is very interesting. You'll be able to see why. In what? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. These controls are so awful. Yeah, I'm already wanting to not play this game. The controls are so bad. I mean, you got Superboy 2, which is just straight up. Oh wait, there we go. I mean, this is just straight up a Mario 1 clone. Alright. Tails Adventure, I need to play that one more. I feel like, right, no, this was actually like a full, complete conversion. Like, this is a legit conversion of Tails Adventure to, like, the Master System. Yeah, this game is pretty good. Like, it helps that this one has a, like... You got, like, the full screen size, which is pretty nice. Yes, I am very much an arsonist. Like, this game's pretty interesting. I definitely want to play through it someday. It's really expensive. I really need to get my either a new Game Gear or get mine modded eventually. Oh, nice. Wow. Oof. Yeah, it's like a pretty unique version because from what I understand they like really modified the game to display the full aspect ratio. Zillion's pretty cool. And let's end it. Let's end it with one more game. Now let's play something from the Sega CD. Android Assault. This actually wasn't this another shooter actually? Let's see. Here it is. I am really glad my Steam Deck works for streaming.
The independent military nation Zia has been.
Don't care. I want to get to the shooting. Oh, interesting. Alright, well. Let's just get to it.
Good luck.
Okay, that's not something you see every often. CD sound effects. At least for the time. Ooh, charge attack. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ow. That surprised me.
Power up.
Yeah, I want to switch to another weapon. This weapon sounds annoying. There we go, much better. Yeah, there's the guitar. This is the reason I love CD games right here. I seriously just want indie games to go to like make CD style 16-bit games with like synthesized soundtracks again. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like, just straight up give me an RPG with like CD quality audio, 16-bit like fan-made RPG with CD quality audio. No reason to say no to Sega Saturn. I mean, yeah, but like this kind of era was really special to me. It's one of my favorites of like retro games in general because of how unique and special it was. Okay, that spooked me. Ow. Well, I'm gonna beat the boss at least. Nope, never mind. Alright, well. Yes, I did. Again, I'm not good at shooters. I don't hate it, but it's just kind of like, man, this game's really difficult sometimes. You know what? Let's end it on one more emulator. Because I figure I do have a bit more time than I thought I would. It's pretty rare though when they have a life bar. Where's my upgrade Game Boy Color? I don't have one yet. I load up Wii Magnafin. Yeah. Wii Magnafen's pretty good, but like this version hasn't been updated in years, and it's like version 0.2, so like it's really old. Yeah, I know how like the color screens and stuff go. I just haven't looked into like installing it yet. I think I know what I want to do for a custom shell, but like I haven't looked into it yet. I think I have WonderSwan games. These are kind of fun. I want to get an actual WonderSwan someday. Same with a Neo Geo Pocket. Get like the full sets on a flash cart, except I think for the WonderSwan there's only like one flash cart, the Flash Master. But I want to boot up I want to boot up one of these. I'll boot up, see if I can boot up Black Hole Assault. Nope. See, this is an issue that I'm having with some of these games. They just say can't find the system this is for, and it's like, what are you talking about? This is totally fine. But for some reason, some of the ROMs I have this issue. Oh yeah, wasn't this the one Kitsune played a while back? Yeah, this one's having this issue too. I think it's all the ones that have like multi-tracks. Yeah, but not the Wii version for some reason. It's really annoying. So like, there's so many of these that I would love to play right now, but like I can't. I think East 4 may work though. Yeah, it does. Tate. It's Tate. Yep, Kitsune. Let's see. I'm not gonna go ahead and boot up a CD game. Let's. Let's boot up a Neo Geo Pocket game. I want to play SNK vs. Capcom. Why not? This game's pretty cool. Like, I would love to get a, I'd love to get a Neo Geo Pocket Color and get, like, a screen mod for it and a flash cart. Yeah, why not? Let's get some cool stuff. See, the issue is, N-Gage has, like, no emulators. The only one I've found is on my actual phone. There's actually some interesting games on the N-Gage, but it's like, they're like nothing. See, the issue with this is I don't have the micro switch joystick. That's why I want to buy a lot of handhelds. Because, like, they're so much more unique than consoles, because you can just buy a controller for a console, and then I can just emulate on, like, a Mister and Wii. But for handhelds, like, playing it as a handheld is what makes it so special. That's why I want, like, a Wonder Swan and a Neo Geo Pocket Color. Ow, wow. I think Mister does it has like an option to do it automatically, but I still would like to have the actual handheld. My Power Ball? Is that what they're calling the Hadoken in this? Like, I would absolutely love to get a Mister for, like, all the other systems. Because, like, I feel like that'd just be better than using my Wii for everything. But at the same time, it's like... don't see the point of a Mister. I mean, for me, I think it's just, like, from what I've seen, it looks pretty interesting. I have a Wii, obviously I can play these games, but I would love to have a lot more accurate emulation and like just a much more simple front end for everything. Not having to deal with all the separate emulators. I may still like keep Super Nintendo or stuff like that set to the... Ooh. Oh, nice, got him. I would like to keep Super Nintendo on the Wii though, because I got a SNES Classic controller. Yeah, if the Pi wasn't like $200 still, I don't think. I haven't looked at the Pi prices though in a while. I'd rather get the actual handhelds. Nice. This game's fun. Oh, that's not bad. Hey, look at that. I have all the Super Graphics games. Let's move on. Ooh, Judgment Silver Sword. Let's play this. Oh, wait, hang on. Emulator settings. Screen. Let's see. See if I can flip the screen. Can I not? Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Right, isn't this like a shield? Yeah, it is a shield. This game's pretty cool, I will admit. Oof. And one up drop, too. What? That's actually a mechanic? That's awesome. That's really cool, actually. I like that mechanic. It's like if you die, but there's a 1-up on the screen, you use up that 1-up. This game's awesome, though. Like, props to the indie dev who made it. I don't remember that. Not that I really care, honestly. Like, it's really cool, but it's something I'm not too interested in. Anyway, I think that's gonna be enough for today. Thanks for showing up, guys. That was a lot more fun than my usual streams, where it's usually either just me or like one other person. So thanks for showing up. I may do some more retro streams if that's the case. So like, I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll make it a habit to make retro. Thanks for being a good sport about light trolling. I mean, yeah. Just don't say "oh woo" in front of my face ever again. I think that's about it. So see you guys next time, and have a tubular day, like I used to say.